Part 1. Do you like the neighborhood you live in? Yes, I really love the neighborhood that I currently live in. It's a lovely place, I suppose. That's it because the neighbors around here are so friendly and they never get annoying and noisy. They always help people around them. Also, this place has a great atmosphere. It never gets so hot because there are a lot of trees and the air is always fresh. So, I really love it. What do you do in your neighborhood in your free time? Well, I would say that I don't spend as much time as my younger brother hanging out the neighborhood. He's often hang out with the kids in the neighbors and play with them. For me, I don't have much time as I used to when I was younger. So I just want to stay at home and doing my stuff. What new things would you like to have in your neighborhood? Well, one thing that I believe it would make my neighborhood better is a bigger parking lot for cars. Despite is as a matter of fact, the road at as my neighborhood is really small and it's always surrounded by and it's always crowded by and it's always filled by cars and it's sometimes really hard to move. So I think a public parking lot for my neighborhoods is really a great idea. Would you like to live in another neighborhood in your town or city? Despite despite the fact that my neighborhood is a really nice place, I would love to have a chance to move to other cities because I want to experience more. Because since it's really boring to stay at the same place for a really long period of time, so so it would be more funny and so it makes me really curious. Is I so I would love to move to another place and have a new life. And yeah, so I would move to another cities if I have a chance to do it. But to describe a website you have bought something from. Well, if I have to discussion of a website, uh, well, if I have to give a description of an online shopping platform, I would talk about Shopee, which was established by a Singaporean companies. It's Shopee has become so popular in my countries, especially have Shopee has become so popular in my country among both users and companies. It provides a lot of it provides a lot of merchandise from the house applications to cosmetics and even toys. Uh, the most the things that I purchase most on this apps is I think is books. I think it's really I, and my experience with this app is really excellent. I always satisfied with the package I receive with the package I receive uh, because the package because uh, the stuff is because the products I receive are always in good condition and never get damaged. That's it due to they package the products is really well. And one thing that I feel annoyed is It may took me from 2 or 3 days to receive my package since because it has to be delivered from a really far from a place really distant from my house. However, I think, I think that I would keep using this. I would keep using this app really because it's really convenient, and sometimes it's even provide for me some coupon, some vouchers that allow me to purchase stuff with even a lower price when I pass at the traditional shops. Part 3. What kinds of things do people in your country often buy online stuff? Well, the stuff that people at my nation's purchase online is so various. It could be cosmetic, house applications, and now it's even food. So that's so they could be, but they could buy anything from the online shopping platforms. I think it's only because the online shopping platform has become so popular among the users and both and even the companies. So uh, so therefore people could find almost everything from the online shops. Why has online shopping become so popular in many countries? Is it true that shop, is it true that online shopping is a new style? Is it is it true that shopping online is a new style of shopping that's become so popular at many countries? I think I think the reason for it, I think the reason for this phenomenon is because of its convenience. So, unlike traditional shopping, it requires people to go to the physical store that may far away from the house to buy things. Online shopping allows people to just stay at home and and purchase it, and purchase their then purchase the products online with their digital devices. It's much more. It is so convenient that it is so convenient that uh, it is so con- it's, it is so convenient that people start to shift from buying people start to shift from buying stuff at the traditional store, and the company also shift and the company also change their and, and the company also start to sell things online. So I think that's the reason why the online shopping have become so popular. What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops? Despite, despite some advantages of online shops, there are still some drawbacks that users may encounter when using the online shops. The first of all, uh, unlike the traditional shop when people could see the products directly and see the product directly and consider if it's suitable for them or not. The online shop not allow people to have this experience. So when people purchase stuff like clothes, it might not fit them well. Um, Another problems that people may have to face is the scam. Uh, advertisement online make always always make the products look better. However, the however the however when people receive the products, it's not always good as the advertisement said, as advertisement have sold. So it may cause a disappointment for the customers, and so there are this is one this this is the disadvantage that online shopping may have. Do you agree that the prices of our goods should be lower on internet shopping sites than in shops? Well, I believe that the price should be lower or at least equal to the traditional shops. I the reason that I believe that the reason that I support this statement uh, uh, is that the online shop do not uh, the reason that I agree with this statement is that uh, unlike the traditional shop which requires the facilities and employees to operate properly, the online shop uh, the online shop uh, the cost to operate the online shop is much more lower. So I think so the final price of the stuff should be lower. uh, another another reason is uh, the company should lower the price to make it more to make it more appeal to the customers. uh, pe- mm, People often hesitate to purchase things online, so people often hesitate to purchase things online. So it would be a great marketing strategy to make them interesting more in to make them interested in the products online so that it could improve the uh, sales. Will large shopping malls continue to be popular despite the growth of internet shopping? Well, I, it's true that online shopping has become so popular, but I still believe that the large shopping malls, I still believe that places like the large shopping malls still hold a vital role in the current economy. And the reason that I believe this way is that shopping now has shopping now is not only the the reason I believe this way is that the shopping mall the, the shopping mall now is not only a place for people to shopping, but also a place for people to hang out with their friends. They often go outside with their relatives at the weekend and go to display uh, um, the the reason that I believe this way is that the these large shopping malls is not only a place for shopping but also provides service so for people to enjoy People often spend their weekend with their relatives to hang out, and the shopping mall is a ideal place since it provides entertainment services like cinema and coffee shops, and therefore people therefore it's making shopping malls is a really nice place to people to have time with their friends and family. So I think so. I suppose the shopping malls still continues to be popular. Do you think that some business will operate online in the will only operate online in the future? Is it true that online operations cost less for the companies, and people and many companies start to shift from the physical institution to the online one? However, I believe that the traditional uh, I still believe that the traditional institutions still need it because still need it because 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 we still need place to support people who are not good in technologies like the old generation. Another another reason is that sometimes the internet connections uh, is not working well. Therefore, the directly the directly assistant become needed in this situation. So therefore, I think that the business to keep this type of uh, this kind of service.